Okay, this video is like the direct continuation from the video that's made previously. The 18-year-old asking 18-year-old answering 18-year-old most frequently asked questions, that video. And someone just came in and ended the video. I mean, it was the question's already finished anyway. So, okay, and the part two for the AI slop, right? I'm a human slop. I've decided to search up another question from Google, which was, what does teenagers struggle with most? And there's some answers, and I'll try to comment on those things. So, what does teenagers struggle with most? First, excuse me, is mental health. It says anxiety, depression, social pressures, fitting in, and getting bullied. Ugh. Okay, if you're like a dude, like I'm just gonna talk about this from a perspective of a guy to a guy. If you're a girl watching this, probably not for you because I don't know nothing about girls. Maybe just watch some other girl YouTubers, like from if there's someone my age doing that. That's probably more helpful because I'm gonna answer this from a guy's perspective to guys, to boys. So go away if you want. So, mental health, anxiety, depression. Anxiety, well, you feel anxiety when you're kind of weak, right? There's no reason to feel anxiety when you're confident in yourself, when you have no struggle. I mean, you have struggles, but like it's mostly stems from confidence, I think. And also, a disclaimer before I start answering this weird questions is that I'm not qualified for like any of the things I'm answering. It's just like an 18-year-old who was just talking from what he experienced. Hope you get it. So, mental health, anxiety. Anxiety comes from most of the time more of like a weak standpoint. Let's say you were bullied and you were oppressed, oppressed from young age at school, for example, or maybe your parents did that. You were young, you didn't know anything, you made the mistake, and your parents screamed at you for it and became a little traumatic event for you. And since that day on, at that specific thing, you get anxiety. It's like the same time. It's the same thing as what's it? Like you get it in front of the class and then you try to present, but you get this like huge dumbass anxiety. It's probably because when you were young, you did a presentation once, you messed up, and then every fucking kid laughed at you, and that's why I have anxiety, and it was a horrible moment. That's why I have anxiety. That's how I think. And it's just mostly stems from like a weird, tragic childhood, I think. And how to fix that is just stop giving a shit. To fix anxiety, you just have to stop giving a shit about anxiety. You're only anxious about things you're bad at or you're not confident in, right? Let's say I get anxious. It was an example I give you. I get anxious when I try to present a presentation in front of my classmates. Not because I suck at presenting, it's because I don't know the language they're speaking. I live in Czech Republic. I'm Mongolian myself, and I barely know any Czech. So when I try to present in the other language that I barely know, I get anxiety because I suck at it, right? So to not get anxiety, you just have to stop being suck at it and become confident at it. Voila, boom, anxiety fixed for me. I don't know how it works for you. Maybe you're wuss, they'll say, you need medication. I don't believe in medication because I'm 18, wild and young. And depression. Well, depression stems from just feeling life, just life without a purpose. You just have no will to live, From young age, you've been just following orders from parents, schools, teachers, bosses, blah, blah, blah. This goes on. And your life feels meaningless. Or something tragic happened. Let's say your parents died. Yeah, okay, whatever. Whatever. Or let's say, more common example. You had this beautiful girlfriend Okay, no, that's not so common these days. You have this crush. You've been chasing her for a long time, right? She kind of plays. She kind of is playing with you. You know that, but like you still don't want to believe that fact. And when the time comes, when all the reality and truth comes to you, that she is just another girl who was playing with your heart, and you're just being used for like a lot of years, then that's how you get depressed. You're like this like crisis of like, oh man, like I'm not good enough, you're not. It's like also like from self-deprecation. If you keep like self like deprecating, saying bad things about yourself, how can you be not depressed? If you're living a shit life, also how can you not be depressed? Just like it's more about like just have a work ethic. Do anything you want. Just live a life normally. Try to enjoy every single thing, even the bad things. Be an optimist, and depression will fade away. Or matter of fact, just don't believe in depression. Like the great what is it? The Andrew Tate said. That's the one thing I like about him. He said, "Don't believe in depression." I was like, "Yeah, sure, that's great," and it saved me from depression because I stopped believing in it. Okay. Social pressures. Does it even exist anymore? I don't know. Okay, sure. Clubbing, smoking, cigarettes, weed, drugs, alcohol happens. So did every single generation. Or if you're just getting bullied into something, I mean, that just sucks to be you, I guess. Just fight back, literally. But what does it mean by social pressure anyway? Like smoking, like bad habits? If so, then just say no. Don't be a nice dude. Just stop being nice. Just say no if you want. And if you're actually getting social pressure, if your values not align with those. Let's say you don't like to smoke. Your value is not to smoke. Five of your friends, let's say you smoke. Say you should smoke. You just have to say no. Can be hard, can be not. Depends on what you want to sacrifice. Your health to smoke with them, or your friends, so you have a better life without those anchor friends. Because anchor friends are pretty horrible. What's the next question? Fitting in. Fitting in. Are you a sheep? Like you just be unique, be excellent. Don't give a fuck. Just don't give a fuck about what your friend is doing. Not in a way like what other people are doing. Don't try to fit in with the trend. Don't try to do any of those things. It just makes you fucking depressed, and it makes you look weird too. Like the latest TikTok trend. What is this? It's like trying to fit in for what? Social approval? I mean, that's kind of what it is, isn't it? It's like, why do you want a bunch of dudes and girls to just see you as no? Just, be unique. There's no harm in being unique. Be different. Be a little different. Have a soul. Don't just follow every single body. Are you stupid? You know? Don't be stupid. Don't follow everything you see. Just be yourself. Who you are. You like to draw, and like the current TikTok trend is people who draw are stupid, and you stop drawing because of that, then you're stupid. You should start just continue drawing. You say something you're passionate about, and a group of your friends says it's no. They don't agree with that, and then you just also don't agree with your own nice opinion. Then you deserve to be unhappy and be just depressed from social pressures because you just suck at life. Yeah, you suck at life that you have to watch this video. It's crazy. And getting bullied, if you have some kind of disability, like sorry for you, I guess. I mean, nothing can be done there. Maybe you could. I mean, if your disability isn't that bad, you can fight back in your own way. If it's not like literally physical fighting, you can just fight with your mind. I think you can fight with like every single scenario. Fight back in any single scenario. Just depending on how you use your cards. If you're a normal, able-bodied person who's getting bullied, you deserve to get bullied. I mean, if there's some kind of scenario that's holding you back because you have to, I don't know, you don't want to get deported from that country, sure, fair enough. Endure it. Like, or just Just say fuck it. You don't wanna get bullied anymore, and just don't shoot up the school. Just fight back in your own kind way. Don't kill people, though. That's horrible. Okay, the next things the teenagers struggle with is identity issues, self-esteem, body image, and future uncertainty. I'll answer the future uncertainty first. Past belongs in the past. Future belongs in the future. Don't even think about the future. It matters what you're doing right now. If you're doing something good at this second, if you're just doing good on this day, if you're just good on that day and the next day, it's like if you're just good currently and try to keep that up as much as possible, your future will be great anyway. Doesn't matter. And the past, don't even think about it. It's the past for a reason. Dipshit. Okay. That's about the future uncertainty. Body image. Oh. People have body image issues. It's mostly okay. Have you seen the superheroes from 90s movies? They just look like a normal person, you know. It's just like the things you're watching, consuming now is making you have issues with body image. I mean, if you're fat, fatter than more just fatter than average fat people, then okay, yeah, sure, yeah, maybe have body image problems, but it's something that can be fixed. If you're anorexic, maybe I shouldn't comment on that because I barely know about anorexic. But what my self that doesn't care would say just eat more. But I don't know much about it, so I'll just leave it at that. But body image, if it's your body can change and flow and shape into different things, so it doesn't matter. So you can fix it. And after you fix it, you'll be very fine. Or just start fighting with people if you do, it'll get your body image pretty nice up. And self-esteem, well, self-esteem is the thing you build. I said it in the last video, is that you just have to do stuff, keep doing random stuff. Eventually you'll get good at it. You just have to build confidence in the things you can do right now, and then just do new things over and over again. And just keep doing side quests. That's all I call it now. Just keep doing more side quests. You'll get more confident eventually because you start getting good at stuff. You don't fear getting rejected anymore. That's self-esteem problem solved. What else? Is it actually done? Damn, they actually had the answers already. Never mind. Okay, people also ask, what is the biggest issue that teenagers deal with? Okay, here are the top 12 social issues parents should be aware of how you can help. I don't care about parents. I'm an 18-year-old. First is bullying. We already talked about bullying. Eating disorders. Eating disorders are a symptom of a symptom. Eating disorders all usually come from the depressions and then the traumatic disorder things you have, right? But those are also symptoms of just bad mental health. If you just fix your mental health, let's say you start meditating, for example, start being calm your mind first, hear your thoughts first, actually your actual thoughts, and then reflect on life. Take the time off from your social media, and then just live a life a little normal for now, and then your symptoms will disappear, and because you're solving the cause of the problem, cause of the symptoms, I guess. The symptom is not the easy, not the cause. The problem is not the eating disorder; it's the bad mental health you got. Peer pressure, we talked about it. Desensitization, 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 what the how do you spell this? Hold on. Desensitize, yes, desensitize, okay. Desensitization. What does this even mean? Hold on. I swear I know the word, but since now I'm making a video about it, I'm probably gonna have to know the definition of my words. Desensitization is a psychology term related to treatment or process diminished emotional responsiveness to negative or aversive stimuli after repeated exposure. Okay, so it's just you become numb to shits. Okay, no, that's because of the the phone, obviously. What the other explanation is there? You're desensitized because of the phone. Oh, this thing got everything you need. You don't enjoy anything in life anymore because this got all the dopamine you need. That's how the dopamine works. The more dopamine you spend on the phone, you get your dopamine gets fried. I think. You don't have dopamine for normal things anymore, and only way to get dopamine is through stimulating highly stimulating videos or porn, video games. That's the reason I said take a time off so your dopamine gets to normal, your depression fades away, and your eating disorders will also go away. Next question. Poverty. I low-key come from poverty. I mean, not anymore, because I worked. Well, if you okay, I'm not poverty. I'm lying. I'm actually pretty middle class. I don't know. I won't call myself poverty. I don't even know what kind of class I'm. Maybe low class. I don't know. But yeah, poverty. If it's poverty, then I don't know. I don't have experience in that. I dropped my food. Oh, where is it? There it is. I know this looks like a shit, but it's pretty good. Okay. Low motivation, dopamine. Drug addiction, shitty life. Drinking alcohol, underage drinking continues to be on top of the problems some teenagers face. Well, that's because of loneliness. You guys cannot socialize. The only way to make friends is drinking. That's why. Just try to make friends. Try to bond with your friends other way than alcohol. Simple. What are the challenges of teenagers? Stress. Oh. Stress is fixed by meditation. Simple, just calm your mind down. Stop being stressed about everything. Cyber addiction. Well, that's a problem that's causing all these things. So just grow some balls and fix it. I don't know. Drinking and smoking. That's a problem I've got. I don't see it as a problem, so it's not a problem. Teen pregnancy. Well, that sucks to be you. Like, why would you fuck a person without a condom when you're a teenager? Literally. If you're a dude that got a girl pregnant because you're that stupid, you can't even buy a condom. You have the brainless to fuck a girl without the condom, but you're too shy to ask from a clerk to fucking buy condoms. You're stupid for that. You think you can pull out, but you can't. And you get teen pregnancy scares. If you're that person that's watching this, fuck you. Stupid. Underage sex. No. Underage sexting. Nah, guys, this shouldn't be allowed on paper. Okay, when this says underage sex, I'm assuming two underage people. Okay, if it's one underage and a pedophile, then fuck no. If it's two underage kids with the raging hormones, can't even control it. Like, I will advise them not to, but it's also a good life experience, right? Don't get addicted to it. It kind of is helpful for the guy, I think, for the boy, and the girl. It's not really beneficial for the girl to have a sex this young, or really like this early, randomly, right? If you really love each other, But you know, loving each other doesn't really exist when you're that young. Just wait until you're like at least past 19. Like whatever, dude. Like don't make them same mistake that I did, you know? It's like stupid. Don't have sex. You're 18, you only live for 18 years or even lower. Why do you want sex so much? Is life so boring? The only thing that will make you happy is sex. If so, then there's something wrong with you. Fix it. Then we can talk later. Oh, there's more things. Hold on. Define behaviors. If you're defining something that's good for you, you're stupid. But if you're defining of like, you know, something that's okay. Let's say your mom says you should go to XYZ college, but you are confident you can live your own life. You wanna make your own career. Those kind of things. It's good if you're defined about things that is beneficial to you. Not stupid things. Like if you're defying your mom and you wanna fuck with your boyfriend, that's stupid. But you wanna defy your mom's offer of going to college because you have this confidence, you are believing yourself that you can do better thing. That define is okay, right? But don't just respect your mother, your parents, no matter what. But do it in tolerance. Just don't defy them as much, but defy them when it's necessary. Especially when you're 18. That's how I think. Peer pressure and competition. Why is competition an issue? Are you stupid? Just compete. I'm saying that to the guys, by the way. Competition is a great thing. You should love to compete. I love to compete, and I love to compete in everything. It's like that's such a stupid article. Competition is the issue. But peer pressure, we talked about it. I'm just scrolling an article here, reading random things and trying to answer it. Because I don't have a comment section. I don't have the audience to ask me questions yet. So I'll just Google it. So I'll just Google the questions. Respect. Well, yeah, teens, we have no respect. I mean, we get no respect. We also have no respect other people. The way you get respect from older people is that you actually are capable. If you're smart, if you're capable, and you're hardworking, you're not stupid, you take care of people, you're kind and loving, old people will respect you no matter what, because those people are rare. And how to be respected in your own age of people, have kind of authority. Don't be a yes man all the time. Also do all the things I said about the old people. Be kind, be nice, be loving, be helping to other people. Don't be mean. Don't get mad about stupid little things. Let things slide. Intolerance. It's like it's just about matter of how you act. If you get no respect, it's your problem. You're doing something wrong. Because if you are doing good things, all the good things, you will always get the respect that you deserve. That's what I believe in. If you don't believe that, and you believe the world has a problem, then that's your problem. That's what I would say to you. So stop bitching about things and do something. All these things that I just mentioned, it's mostly just about the kids bitching about their problems. It's stupid. It's like you can fix any of your problems you want by just taking some kind of actions, whatever it's necessary. Your problem will go away. Instead of asking stupid questions and crying about it for 5 years, you can just put in the work for like 3 months and your problem is gone. It's fixed and you learn something. You get wisdom. Why do I get so worked up by these questions? It's so retarded. Anyway, well, I don't know if there's any more questions left. I think I'll just eat this thing. So it's pretty cold. It's like minus 25 here. Oh yeah, the like and share, subscribe thing, do that. This is my second video. My name is Mandol, or Mandor. I'm 18. I'm pretty fun, I guess. No idea. So, see you on the next video if I decide to make one.